Hi. DNG Academy offers free online training series on leadership. In this session, following topics will be covered. What is leadership? Laws of leadership. 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. Learning outcomes. Define and understand leadership. Understand the purpose of leadership. Definition and understand 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. What is leadership? Leadership is the ability and process of influencing, guiding, and inspiring individuals or groups toward a shared goal, vision, or purpose. It involves taking responsibility for decisions, setting a positive example, and effectively communicating ideas and expectations. A leader empowers team members, fosters collaboration, and adapts to challenges while promoting ethical standards and personal growth. Ultimately, leadership is about achieving meaningful results and making a positive impact in a variety of contexts, from small teams to larger organizations and communities. Law No. 1. Law of the Lid. The law of the lid is a concept popularized by leadership expert John C. Maxwell in his book The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. The law of the lid essentially states that the effectiveness of an individual's or an organization's leadership determines the upper limit of their success. In other words, leadership acts as a lid that sets a maximum level of achievement. Maxwell's premise is that the level of leadership ability within a person or an organization directly impacts their ability to achieve their goals and reach their potential. If leadership skills and capabilities are strong, the lid is higher, allowing for greater success. Conversely, if leadership skills are lacking or ineffective, the lid is lower, limiting the potential for success. The law of the lid emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement in leadership skills, as raising the lid through better leadership practices can lead to greater accomplishments and growth. It also highlights that leadership is a critical factor in unlocking and maximizing individual and collective potential. Law No. 2. Law of Influence. The law of influence is another concept introduced by leadership expert John C. Maxwell in his book The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. This law emphasizes the fundamental idea that leadership is not about one's position or title, but rather about the ability to influence and impact others positively. The law of influence states that the true measure of leadership is determined by the influence a person has on others. In other words, leadership is not solely determined by authority or rank. Anyone, regardless of their formal position, has the potential to be a leader if they can effectively influence and inspire others. Maxwell's law of influence underscores the importance of building strong relationships, demonstrating character, and earning the trust and respect of others. Effective leaders focus on understanding and meeting the needs of their team members, communicating effectively, and serving as a role model. By doing so, they naturally gain influence and create a positive impact on those they lead. This concept encourages individuals to recognize their capacity to lead and make a difference, regardless of their current status or role, by harnessing the power of influence to inspire and guide others toward shared goals and success. Law No. 3. Law of Process. This law emphasizes the idea that leadership and personal development are processes that take time, effort, and continuous growth. The law of process essentially states that leadership and personal growth occur gradually, over time, through a series of steps and experiences. Becoming an effective leader requires ongoing learning, practice, and refinement of skills. Success is not achieved overnight, but through a consistent and intentional process of improvement. Maxwell's law of process underscores the importance of patience, persistence, and a commitment to self-improvement. It encourages individuals to embrace the journey of leadership development, understanding that it is a continuous process of learning from both successes and failures. Leaders who recognize and embrace the law of process are more likely to invest in their own growth, seek out opportunities for development, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. They understand that leadership is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of growth and refinement. In summary, the law of process teaches that leadership is a gradual and ongoing development process that requires dedication, learning, and perseverance. Law No. 4. Law of Navigation. This law emphasizes the critical role of effective navigation and planning in leadership. The law of navigation states that good leaders chart a clear course for their team or organization. Just as a skilled navigator guides a ship through uncertain waters, a leader must provide direction, set a course, and guide their team toward a specific destination or goal. This law highlights the importance of having a well-defined vision, strategy, and plan in place to achieve success. Maxwell's Law of Navigation underscores several key points. Vision. A leader must have a clear vision of where they want to go and be able to communicate that vision to their team. Planning. Effective leaders develop a strategic plan that outlines the steps, resources, and timeline required to achieve the vision. Flexibility. While a plan is important, leaders must also be adaptable and willing to adjust their course when necessary to navigate unforeseen challenges. Guidance. A leader provides guidance and direction to the team, helping them stay on track and make informed decisions. Communication. Open and transparent communication is crucial to keep everyone aligned and informed about the direction and progress. The Law of Navigation highlights that leadership involves more than just giving orders. It requires the ability to set a clear course, make necessary adjustments, and effectively guide the team toward their goals. Without effective navigation, a team or organization can drift aimlessly or become stuck, unable to make progress. Effective leaders, like skilled navigators, provide the guidance and direction needed to reach their desired destination. Law No. 5. Law of E.F Hutton. In the context of leadership and communication, the phrase "when E.F Hutton talks, people listen" illustrates the importance of effective communication and influence. It implies that certain individuals or entities have such credibility and influence that their words carry significant weight and are taken seriously by others. Law No. 6. The Law of Solid Ground. This law emphasizes the importance of trust and credibility in effective leadership. The Law of Solid Ground states that trust is the foundation of leadership. Leaders must build and maintain a solid ground of trust with their team, members, and followers. Without trust, leadership is weakened and ineffective. Trust is established through consistent actions, honesty, integrity, and authenticity. Maxwell's Law of Solid Ground underscores several key points. Trustworthiness. Leaders must be trustworthy and consistently act in ways that align with their values and promises. Honesty. Open and honest communication is essential for building trust. Leaders should be transparent about their intentions, decisions, and expectations. Integrity. Demonstrating strong moral and ethical principles enhances a leader's credibility and fosters trust. Reliability. Consistently delivering on commitments and promises helps establish a reputation for dependability. Authenticity. Leaders who are genuine and authentic in their interactions build stronger connections and earn trust more easily. The Law of Solid Ground emphasizes that leaders must prioritize building and maintaining trust with their team. When team members trust their leader, they are more likely to follow their guidance, cooperate, and contribute to the overall success of the organization. Trust is the cornerstone upon which effective leadership is built, and it plays a vital role in creating a positive and productive work environment. Law of No. 7. The Law of Respect. This law emphasizes the idea that effective leadership is closely tied to the level of respect that a leader earns from their followers. The Law of Respect states that people naturally follow leaders who demonstrate competence, expertise, and qualities worthy of respect. Leadership is not just about holding a position or title, it's about earning the respect and admiration of others through one's actions, character, and capabilities. Maxwell's Law of Respect underscores several key points. Competence. Leaders who are skilled, knowledgeable, and capable in their field are more likely to gain the respect of their team. Experience. A leader's track record and experience contribute to their credibility and respect. Character. Demonstrating integrity, honesty, and ethical behavior enhances a leader's respectability. Authenticity. Being true to oneself and consistent in actions builds trust and respect. Relationships. Building strong relationships and valuing others' perspectives contribute to earning respect. The Law of Respect emphasizes that leaders cannot demand or impose respect solely based on their title. True leadership respect is earned through a combination of competence, character, and positive relationships. When people respect their leader, they are more likely to willingly follow their guidance and work together toward common goals. In summary, the Law of Respect highlights the importance of earning respect through competence, character, and authentic interactions, rather than relying solely on formal authority. Law No. 8. The Law of Intuition. Intuition in leadership refers to the ability of a leader to make decisions, judgments, and assessments based on a gut feeling or a deep understanding that might not be immediately explainable through logic or analysis. It involves drawing upon one's experience, knowledge, and subconscious processing of information to arrive at insights and conclusions. The role of intuition in leadership can be summarized as follows. Experience-based insights. Intuition often arises from a leader's accumulated experience and exposure to various situations. Over time, leaders develop an intuitive sense of what is likely to work based on patterns and past outcomes. Rapid decision-making in fast-paced and dynamic environments, leaders may need to make quick decisions. Intuition can aid in making timely choices when there is not enough time for thorough analysis. Creativity and innovation. Intuition can spark creative and innovative ideas that might not be evident through conventional thinking or data analysis. Emotional intelligence. Strong emotional intelligence can enhance a leader's ability to read people, assess emotions, and understand underlying dynamics, contributing to intuitive insights. Cultivating trust. When leaders make decisions that align with their intuition and consistently yield positive results, it can build trust and confidence among team members. While intuition can be a valuable tool in leadership, it's important for leaders to strike a balance between intuition and rational decision-making. Intuition should be complemented by data-driven analysis, critical thinking, and open communication to ensure well-rounded decision-making. Remember that the concept of intuition in leadership is broader than a specific law and is often discussed in terms of its practical application and benefits in guiding leaders through complex and uncertain situations. Law No. 9. The Law of Magnetism. The Law of Magnetism states that who you are is who you attract. This law emphasizes that your leadership qualities and character will naturally attract people who resonate with similar values, behaviors, and attributes. In other words, the kind of leader you are will influence the kind of followers or team members you attract. Key points associated with the law of magnetism include leadership character. The character, attitudes, and behaviors you exhibit as a leader will influence the type of individuals who are drawn to follow you. Like attracts like, your leadership style and values will naturally resonate with people who share similar values and aspirations. Positive influence. Being a positive and effective leader will attract individuals who are motivated, inspired, and willing to contribute their best. Repelling negativity. On the flip side, negative or unethical leadership traits can repel individuals who seek a more positive and ethical work environment. The law of magnetism underscores the importance of self-awareness and personal growth for effective leadership. By continuously improving your own character and leadership skills, you can attract and retain a team that aligns with your vision and contributes to collective success. Law No. 10. The Law of Connection. This law emphasizes the importance of building and nurturing strong connections and relationships with people as a foundation for effective leadership. The law of connection states that leaders must work on developing and maintaining genuine relationships with their team, members, and followers. Leadership is not just about tasks and directives, it's about connecting on a personal level and showing that you care about the well-being and growth of those you lead. Key points associated with the law of connection include caring comes first. People are more likely to follow leaders who genuinely care about them as individuals and show empathy. Open communication. Leaders should foster an environment of open and honest communication, where team members feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and concerns. Listening. Effective leaders actively listen to others, valuing their opinions and seeking to understand their perspectives. Empathy. Leaders who empathize with their team members build stronger connections and demonstrate that they understand and appreciate the challenges others may face. Accessibility. Being accessible and approachable fosters a sense of connection and encourages team members to seek guidance and support. Shared vision. When leaders connect their team members' personal goals and aspirations with the organization's vision, it creates a stronger sense of purpose and commitment. Consistency. Building connection requires consistent effort over time, showing that you are dependable and committed. The law of connection emphasizes that leadership is about people, and the ability to connect with and relate to others is essential for effective leadership. When leaders build authentic connections, they create a positive and supportive environment that enhances teamwork, productivity, and overall success. Developing strong connections with team members is a fundamental aspect of leadership that allows leaders to understand, influence, and lead their teams more effectively. Law of 11. The Law of Inner Circle. This law emphasizes the significant impact that the people surrounding a leader have on their effectiveness and success. The law of the inner circle states that a leader's potential is determined by the quality of their inner circle, those individuals who are closest to the leader in terms of influence, relationships, and collaboration. The people in the inner circle can greatly affect a leader's decision-making, growth, and overall impact. Key points associated with the law of the inner circle include: selection. Leaders should be intentional and selective about who they allow into their inner circle. Choosing the right individuals with complementary strengths and skills is crucial. Diversity. A diverse inner circle that includes people with different perspectives, expertise, and backgrounds can provide well-rounded advice and insights. Strengths and weaknesses. The inner circle should include people who fill in the leader's gaps, complement their strengths, and compensate for their weaknesses. Trust and loyalty. Building trust and maintaining loyalty within the inner circle fosters a sense of unity and shared purpose. Shared values. Individuals in the inner circle should share the leader's values, vision, and commitment to the organization's goals. Development. Leaders should invest in the development of their inner circle members, helping them grow and succeed. Input and feedback. Inner circle members should feel comfortable providing candid input and constructive feedback to the leader. The law of the inner circle underscores the idea that leaders are not successful in isolation. The people around them play a crucial role in their leadership journey. Leaders who surround themselves with a strong and supportive inner circle are better positioned to make informed decisions, navigate challenges, and achieve their goals. It's important for leaders to be intentional in cultivating and maintaining their inner circle, as the quality of this circle can significantly impact their leadership, effectiveness, and overall success. Law No. 12. The Law of Empowerment. Empowerment in leadership refers to the process of giving individuals the authority, responsibility, and resources to make decisions and take ownership of their work. It involves enabling and supporting team members to contribute their skills, talents, and creativity to achieve shared goals. While the law of empowerment may not be explicitly mentioned as one of the 21 laws in Maxwell's book, the principles of empowerment are often integrated throughout leadership discussions, including concepts related to delegation. Effective leaders delegate tasks and responsibilities to team members, allowing them to take initiative and contribute meaningfully. Trust. Empowerment is built on trust. Leaders trust their team members' abilities and provide the autonomy to make decisions. Skill development. Leaders invest in developing their team's skills and capabilities, enabling them to take on greater challenges. Recognition and support. Empowerment includes acknowledging and appreciating the contributions of team members and providing the necessary support. Clear communication. Leaders communicate goals, expectations, and guidelines clearly to empower team members to make informed decisions. Accountability. Empowerment goes hand in hand with accountability. Team members are empowered to take ownership of their work and outcomes. Feedback and growth. Leaders provide regular feedback and opportunities for growth, enhancing the team's sense of empowerment. Law No. 13. The Law of Reproduction. Leaders who invest in developing the leadership skills and capabilities of their team members are effectively engaging in a form of reproduction, as they are helping to create a new generation of leaders. In a broader sense, the idea of reproducing leaders involves passing on knowledge, skills, values, and a leadership mindset to others. It's about creating a legacy of leadership excellence that extends beyond an individual leader's tenure. Law No. 14. The Law of Buy-in. This law emphasizes the importance of getting the commitment and support of individuals before implementing changes or pursuing a new direction. The law of buy-in states that people are more likely to support and actively participate in initiatives when they have been involved in the decision-making process and have a sense of ownership in the outcome. Leaders must engage others, address their concerns, and communicate the value and benefits of a proposed change to gain their buy-in. Key points associated with the law of buy-in include: inclusion. Involving people in the decision-making process and seeking their input helps create a sense of ownership and buy-in. Communication. Clear and transparent communication about the rationale, benefits, and goals of a change or initiative is essential to gain buy-in. Addressing concerns. Leaders should address and alleviate concerns and resistance to change by actively listening to objections and providing relevant information. Collaboration. Collaboration fosters a sense of shared responsibility and encourages team members to be more invested in the success of a project. Value proposition. Demonstrating the value and positive impact of a change helps individuals understand why their buy-in is crucial. Building trust. Building trust through open communication and consistent actions enhances the likelihood of gaining buy-in. The law of buy-in underscores that successful leadership involves more than making decisions. It requires creating a shared vision and enlisting the commitment of team members. Leaders who prioritize gaining buy-in before implementing changes or initiatives are more likely to achieve successful outcomes and maintain a motivated and engaged team. By involving others in the decision-making process, addressing their concerns, and ensuring clear communication, leaders create an environment where team members feel valued, informed, and motivated to contribute their best efforts. Law No. 15. The Law of Victory. The Law of Victory states that leaders find a way for the team to win, regardless of the circumstances. Effective leaders are committed to achieving success and are willing to adapt their strategies, persevere through challenges, and inspire their team members to contribute their best efforts. Key points associated with the Law of Victory include: determination. Leaders maintain a positive and determined mindset, even in the face of setbacks or obstacles. Adaptability. Leaders are flexible and willing to adjust their approach in order to achieve victory. Resilience. Leaders bounce back from failures, learn from mistakes, and continue to move forward. Inspiration. Leaders motivate and inspire their team members to contribute to the collective success. Problem-solving. Leaders are resourceful and find creative solutions to overcome challenges. Responsibility. Leaders take ownership of both successes and failures, and they learn from each experience. Perseverance. Leaders maintain their focus and determination over the long term, even when faced with adversity. The Law of Victory emphasizes that leadership involves more than just guiding a team. It's about driving towards success and creating a winning culture. By demonstrating determination, resilience, and adaptability, leaders inspire their teams to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Law No. 16. The Law of Big Mo. The concept of momentum and its role in leadership and success is discussed in Maxwell's book. Momentum is the idea that once you start moving in a certain direction and gain some initial success, it becomes easier to keep going and build on that success. In leadership, momentum can be a powerful force that propels a team or organization toward greater achievements. Key points related to momentum and leadership include: starting small. Gaining initial success, no matter how small, can create momentum that leads to bigger achievements. Positive results. Success breeds success. Achieving positive outcomes builds confidence and motivation. Energy and enthusiasm. Momentum generates enthusiasm and energy within a team, making it easier to maintain progress. Overcoming inertia. Momentum helps overcome the resistance to change and inertia that can hinder progress. Continuous improvement. Building on small victories and maintaining a sense of progress leads to continuous improvement. Law No. 17. The Law of Priorities. The concept of priorities and their significance in effective leadership is discussed in various leadership literature, including Maxwell's works. Setting and managing priorities is a fundamental aspect of leadership that influences decision-making, resource allocation, and overall organizational success. Key points related to priorities and leadership include: decision-making. Effective leaders prioritize tasks, goals, and initiatives based on their importance and impact. Resource allocation. Prioritization helps leaders allocate resources, such as time, budget, and manpower, to achieve the most significant results. Focus. Leaders focus their efforts on the most critical tasks that align with strategic objectives. Time management. Effective leaders manage their time by prioritizing tasks and activities that contribute the most value. Adaptability. Leaders adjust priorities in response to changing circumstances, opportunities, and challenges. Alignment. Prioritization ensures that the team's efforts are aligned with the organization's goals and vision. Law No. 18. The Law of Sacrifice. The concept of sacrifice and its relationship to leadership is a topic that has been discussed in various leadership contexts, including Maxwell's broader teachings. Sacrifice in leadership often refers to a leader's willingness to give up personal interests, time, resources, or comfort for the benefit of their team, organization, or a larger purpose. Key points related to sacrifice and leadership include: putting others first. Effective leaders prioritize the needs and well-being of their team, members, and organization above their own. Leading by example. Leaders who are willing to make personal sacrifices set a strong example for their team, fostering a culture of dedication and commitment. Long-term vision. Leaders may make short-term sacrifices to achieve long-term goals and benefits for the team or organization. Servant leadership. The concept of sacrifice aligns with the principles of servant leadership, where leaders focus on serving and supporting others. Building trust. Sacrifice can build trust and loyalty among team members as they see the leader's genuine commitment to their success. Decision-making. Sacrifice may involve making tough decisions for the greater good, even if they are personally challenging. Law No. 19. The Law of Timing. The concept of timing and its importance in leadership is a topic that has been discussed in various leadership contexts. Timing involves knowing when to take action, make decisions, and seize opportunities in order to maximize their impact. Key points related to timing and leadership include opportunity recognition. Effective leaders have the ability to recognize and capitalize on the right opportunities at the right time. Strategic planning. Timing is a critical consideration in strategic planning, as leaders must choose the right moments to implement initiatives and achieve goals. Adaptability. Leaders may need to adjust their timing based on changing circumstances and new information. Market dynamics. Timing can be crucial in industries where market trends and consumer behaviors are time-sensitive. Communication. Leaders must effectively time their communication to ensure messages are received and understood by the intended audience. Decision-making. Timing plays a role in decision-making, as leaders assess when to make choices that align with the organization's goals. Law No. 20. The law of explosive growth emphasizes the importance of fostering an environment that promotes growth, both for individuals and for organizations as a whole. Key points associated with the law of explosive growth include creating an environment for growth. Effective leaders cultivate an atmosphere that encourages learning, development, and continuous improvement. Investing in people. Leaders prioritize the growth and development of their team members, helping them reach their full potential. Challenging the status quo. Leaders encourage their team to think creatively, challenge assumptions, and pursue innovative solutions. Adapting to change. Leaders embrace change and view challenges as opportunities for growth and development. Leveraging learning. Leaders promote a culture of learning and seek to extract valuable lessons from both successes and failures. Mentoring and coaching. Leaders provide guidance and mentorship to help others achieve personal and professional growth. The law of explosive growth underscores the idea that leadership is not only about achieving immediate results, but also about fostering an environment where growth is consistently nurtured. When leaders prioritize growth and development, they create a dynamic and innovative culture that can lead to significant and sustainable success. Law No. 21. The law of legacy. This law focuses on the importance of leaving a positive and lasting impact on others and the organization. It emphasizes that the true measure of leadership is not just what a leader accomplishes during their time in leadership, but the lasting influence and legacy they leave behind. Key points associated with the law of legacy include thinking beyond the moment. Effective leaders consider the long-term impact of their decisions and actions, aiming to create a legacy that outlasts their time in leadership. Investing in others. Leaders who prioritize developing and empowering others ensure that their influence continues through the growth and success of those they've mentored. Cultivating successors. Leaders actively identify and groom potential successors to carry on their work and uphold their values. Lifelong learning. Leaders continue to learn and adapt, contributing to their own growth and leaving a legacy of continuous improvement. Leaving a positive mark. A leader's legacy is defined by the positive contributions they make to the lives of others, the organization, and the community. Values and principles. Legacy is shaped by the values, principles, and ethics a leader exemplifies and instills in their team. The law of legacy underscores that leadership extends beyond the present moment and involves preparing the next generation of leaders for success. By focusing on leaving a positive and enduring impact, leaders ensure that their influence continues to shape and inspire others long after they have moved on. Thank you for attending the session. For more free online training, please subscribe, like, share, hit bell icon, and stay connected with DNG Academy.